Hello and welcome to day number 4 of me literally following this book here and me doing his 30-day Kickstart plan, because obviously I'm still on injury at the same time. It is feeling a lot better though, so we're on about a couple of days like letting it heal and stuff. Like yesterday I went with weights, which was that little bit lighter. It felt okay, it felt fine. Today is just basically just going to be a rest day for me today, but I will be getting my steps in as well. I eventually want to hopefully get back to the gym and just get on the Stairmaster and maybe do some interval running as well. That is what I'm planning to do in the next couple of days, starting to hit the intervals again. So at least I'm literally doing something, because I like to train my heart as well, because obviously the heart is the most important part in your body. Yes, you've got your biceps, yes, you've got your chest muscles, I know they look really good, but the heart is the most important muscle that you need to be training, okay? At least daily or every other day is your cardio. You can do the low steady state stuff, or you can do the high intense stuff. It is, at the minute I'm just doing the low stuff because obviously the injuries and stuff, but I will be moving into the higher stuff on top of that. So it's simple. So I'm going to quickly go and grab some breakfast, and then out of his book obviously, and then because I've got a couple of recipes, there's a nice, really nice dinner I want to try tonight as well at the same time. So let's go and get some breakfast with this. And there you go, I've just made his no bread Benedict as well on top of that. So this one's really, really nice first thing in the morning as well. So you have this, have a cup of coffee, and I'll tell you what, it is spot on. It's got the moderate fat in there, you've got your protein in there, and you've got stuff, and you've got your low carbs in there as well, obviously, but this will actually fill you up. The avocado itself is just filling it by itself. And by snacks today, I will be taking 30 grams of almonds with me, and then I will be having 1 protein bar. So I've got 1 snack for the morning, 1 snack for the afternoon, obviously, because I'm still on the 5 meals at the minute. I was going to attempt the 6, but I thought it was a bit too much. Obviously, if I need the 6 meal, I will film it, and I will make sure that you see the 6, but there is 6 meals you can have, but I've just picked the 5 at the moment. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to school we go. The joys of having kids, taking them to school. So there's Chloe's black belt certificate, as you can see. We're literally going to go and surprise her and put it in a frame for her later on, because mine's in a frame, this one isn't, and I really don't want it getting destroyed, because she's worked very, very hard for that. That took her 5-6 years to actually get, but yeah, as you can see, she's a black belt. She is training very, very hard for her second dan, so I need to take my hat off to her. She doesn't seem to stop. She does the weapons training, she does the bows, she does the nunchucks, she does the knives, you name it. Right, let's go and put the frame in this. Here you go, look at that. Put it all in a frame for her. Now she can hang this up on her wall, and she'll be just like her dad, because I've got one as well. So that's just hers passing her black belt. So she, as I said, she's training now to do her second dan. Obviously she's doing her weapons as well on top of that, which I just feel sorry for the person that picks on her later on in life, because it's going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt her. So yeah, I'm hoping she's going to like this when she gets home from school. Okay, so I'm going to go grab my lunch. As you can see, it's already prepped, it's already sitting in there. I've just got to add a couple of bits to it. There's the other half of the avocado, which I need to use as well. And then let's just put this thing together. And there you go. I've just whipped up my lunch. Literally, I just took it out of the tub, put that into the microwave for 2 minutes, heated that up, cut up the other half of the avocado, put on 2 scoops of low-fat Greek yogurt, and then there you go. Lunch is sorted. Okay, so just doing a school run. Go on then. Pick it up. So get this, right, they've just had 6 to 8 weeks off because of the summer holidays. What have we got next Wednesday? Oh no, I don't know. You don't know? Well, they've got a flipping inset day. They've just had 6 to 7 weeks off. Come on, schools, sort it out. So are you struggling to get your steps in? So here's a couple of little tips just to help you get your 10,000 steps in for the day. Right, tip number 1, when you're brushing your teeth, obviously you're brushing your teeth for about 2 minutes. Instead of standing by the sink, just move up and down your hallway, move around your house while you're brushing your teeth, and that way you'll get some steps in. Number 2, when the adverts come on the TV, instead of fast forwarding them, just get up and walk around your house and just move around, move into your front room, move up and down the stairs if you need to, until it all comes back on the telly, and then sit back down and watch it. Tip number 3, put some music on, set a 10-minute timer and just walk around your house and see how many steps you can do in that 10 minutes. Just walking up and down each room, all around the house. You can even walk into the garden if you need to. Tip number 4, just if you can, even if you're just walking around the block. Let's just say you've got a block and it takes about 4 minutes to get around. Just get up, walk around the block and then come back home. If you feel like doing a second lap, go and do a second lap. You will finally, hopefully, you will build up the amount of steps that you need to do with a couple of those tips. So if you've got something that tracks your steps, let's just say you've got a Fitbit, okay, and let's just say you go for 2,000 steps and you're finding it easier and easier each time. Up the steps by 100 each time. So let's just say you get to 2,000, then just up your steps to like 2,100, 2,200 and stuff like that. Eventually you will build up the stamina for your steps and you'll be able to do more and more each time. Okay, so we're home. Let's go and put some dinner together. Let's see what we got tonight. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to make this tonight. And as you see, I can just going to follow that as well. It probably won't look like that because I don't have any of the salad left. I thought I had some, but I don't. But I'll make it without the salad. And I'm going to make sweet potato fries with it as well. There you go. I've just made a McLeany burger as well. Super simple to make. I didn't have the sauce to go on it because they didn't have the stuff. And it's quite hard to buy stuff at our shops at the minute because people are panic buying, believe it or not. So this 30 days is going to be quite interesting. So yeah, as you can see, there's the burger. It's quite big as well. I mean, look at the size of that. There's no way I'm going to get my mouth around that. But then that's what she said. Oh man, that food was nice. So I'm just taking the dog for one last walk. I'm just cutting through the woods down here. It's lovely and cool through here as well at the same time. But we're going to close this video off here. So I put up some tips about getting your steps in. So if you just do those daily, mark a little notepad down how many you've done or something each day and just see if you can beat it each time. Remember, even one of these fit trackers will track your steps, so you can use one of these as well at the same time and it'll tell you how many you've done in the day and you just build it up brick by brick. Okay, fitness is not about going balls to the wind first time round. You've got to literally start at the bottom and then you build yourself up. It's just like starting in a new job or something where you start at the bottom of it and then obviously you climb the ladder and you get sort of higher and higher into the job. So it's the same as fitness. So you start at the bottom, build it up nice and slowly, nice and simple. So I'll see if I can put some more tips out through some more of this 30 days and I will see you guys in the next one.